Okay. And oh, by the way, hey, wait, beep, 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 beep. All right. Okay, I've got a message from Oscar Grant the Third's father, Oscar Grant, uh, Oscar Grant Senior here. He wrote this right to me, and what it reads, you can't see his phone number, so I'm not showing it to you, but it says, I think this is Oscar Grant's father just texted me back about Michael B. Jordan. He wrote, I think it's great what he's doing, but I really would like to speak with him or get a message to him, Oscar Grant Jr. Let me ask, let's see here. Let's see here. I am on the air on YouTube. Uh, would you like to say that? That on while I'm on while I am on call now. Okay, see what he says back. Yeah, so there is a good chance that Oscar Grant Jr. may be on, at least his voice. Depends on what he responds to. Because we've been talking about getting together on time, for some time in this way. At any rate, so hey, yeah. So there he is. This is Oscar Grant Jr.
Hello.
Hey, Zenny, how are you?
All right, how you doing?
Hanging in there, sir. Great to hear your voice. Great to hear your voice. So, want to get your thoughts here. Thank you for texting. And Michael B. Jordan won Best Actor tonight, and he, as you know better than anybody else, played your son in Fruitvale Station. And you said you'd like to get a message to him, and I'd like to know your thoughts as we have a good audience of people. You know, they've already on post Oscars and exchanging thoughts. But what are your thoughts about Michael B. Jordan and what message you want to get out to him? And I'll guarantee it gets to him.
Well, my thoughts is I appreciate what he did and how he did it.
Yes, sir.
And if he had to do it again, I wouldn't tell him to change nothing.
Wow. Wouldn't tell him to change the thing.
No.
Okay. You had a chance to meet him, right? What was he like?
No, I had a chance to talk to him once.
Yeah.
And he's a cool person. He's solid. He kept it real with me.
Did you do you think that there's something in the story that was left out that should be told?
Yeah.
What was that, sir?
There's a whole lot that's left out.
Yes, sir.
His father's left out.
Yes. Wow. They didn't talk to you at all?
No. I never even knew that the movie was being made.
What?
Exactly. I never knew nothing about the movie was being made. I didn't find out that the movie was made until one of the guards that came and told me, "Hey man, they got a movie out about your son." I say, "What?"
Well,
And then,
guards, you were in jail at the time?
yeah, I was in prison.
Okay.
I did 35, and not months, years.
Right, for something that was really not your fault, right?
Something that I had nothing to do with. I didn't do it. They brought me back and dismissed the charges.
Yes, sir. But wow. How did you feel when you found that out? That I'm sorry, Oscar. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that burns me up.
Well, that ain't even the worstest part. I didn't get nothing for what happened to my son. Because of what was the lies that was told.
What lies were told?
Well, basically, I was not around. But how I'm not around and he's coming to see me in prison,
Mm-hmm.
and his mother's coming on family visit. So how I'm not around? And when he needs something, I make sure he get it.
Yeah. You're doing in spite of the fact that you were in jail for circumstances that really add up to the wrong kind of lawyer, right?
True.
Wow.
But not only the wrong kind of lawyer, a lot of people was paid to testify against me.
Have you been able to do anything about that in terms of, we're getting out of the story now. That's one thing.
No, I've never really been able to do too much about it,
Mm-hmm.
but I am dealing with it right now. And trust and believe me,
Yes, sir.
I could be one of the evilest persons in the world, but that's not gonna change nothing.
No, not at all. Always stay on the right side.
So, you know, I got out. I be out here helping the kids, cleaning up Oakland, all that
Mm-hmm.
for free.
Yes, sir.
Don't get paid for it.
Yes, sir.
I don't have a problem doing it because of how things is. Of
Yes, sir.
all the circumstances of what happened to my son is made me turn my whole life around to help people and not want to see their family go through what my family went through.
There's an untold story there.
Oh yeah, it's a real untold story. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And that's because no one ever talked to me.
Until right now.
Yep.
Well, got a bunch of people here hearing your story right now, sir. What would you like to see changed, aside from the fact that we're talking right now, but what would you like to see changed as soon as possible regarding what's happened to you?
My son?
Yes, sir.
Well, one thing that I would really, really like to see me change
Yes, sir.
is how they deal with these youngsters.
Yes, sir.
This is the reason why stuff like that happens. Because they don't know how to deal with these youngsters. You know, you want to deal with them aggressively.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they get back aggressively, they wrong.
Right, which is nuts.
Now, how is they wrong, but the police is being wrong?
Mm-hmm.
And they always say 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Right.
They right about that. But 2 wrongs don't give you the right to make sure this person you messing over is going to really be messed over because you the police, so he's going to jail. He's getting a case. He's beat up. Probably ain't going to get no money because you ain't going to be able to sue him based on they going to be talking about he assaulted the police because they going to cover everything up the same way they did with my son.
Yep.
And Pirone, the officer that got away with it.
Mm-hmm.
And he still got away with it. And the coldest part is they can charge that dude.
And repeat his name too, because we hear a lot about Oscar Mehserle, but we don't hear about as much about Pirone, right?
No, they don't. They don't hear nothing about Pirone. But Pirone is the one who choked my son, who broke my son's ribs, and they got paperwork from it from the doctor saying. And Pirone made a deal with him to testify against Mehserle, but he never testified against Mehserle. He reneged on his deal.
What?
Yeah, he's never testified. He disappeared.
Well, how did he disappear? How did he renege on his deal? Who was responsible for that?
Well, guess what? O'Malley was the district attorney.
Ah,
that's
Alameda County DA Tom O'Malley. Yeah. Oh no, O'Malley.
Yes.
O'Malley, Nancy O'Malley.
Yeah, the one who retired.
Right.
Well, got beat by Pamela Price.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, she's the reason why he got away.
Wow.
But there's no statute of limitation on murder. An accessory before the fact still has the murder involved.
Hmm.
So he can still be charged.
So we have a DA that's running for re-election right now. I suppose you'd like to see her do that, right?
Oh yeah.
Have you met her?
I'd like to see her get that spot back. She wasn't no bad DA.
No, the number of people who are rallying for her right now, among them Berkeley council member Ben Bartlett. I just got an email from him about her 3 days ago. So yeah.
Yeah, she got a lot of powerful people this time backing her, but if she get back in there, she has to do what's right
Mm-hmm.
and not go with your feelings either.
Hey, I'm curious, have you had an audience with current Oakland Mayor Barbara Lee?
You are?
Or have you been able to meet her or talk to her about your situation or vice versa as she sought you out?
Yeah, I talked to Barbara Lee. I'll be going out there working with clean up the town with her.
Oh, good, outstanding. Have you told her? Have you talked to her about that and asked for her help or?
No, I haven't talked to her about that yet because I had talked to Pamela Price when she was in office,
Mm-hmm.
and she told me to just give her a minute and she'll get back with me. But because of all the political things that was going on,
Mm-hmm.
she wasn't able to get back with me because she ended up coming out of office.
Mm. And now she's mayor, so she's going to hear this too as well. So,
Oh yeah, Barbara Lee, that's one of the best persons, bro. Trust me, she's
yes,
a
sir.
good person.
Yeah, she is. She is.
I works with her. I works with her and the kids when they bring them out. Lulu House and all them brings them out and they be cleaning up the streets of East Oakland, West Oakland, North Oakland. And me and my wife is always out there with them.
Outstanding. Yeah, definitely need a lot of cleaning up in that area. Hey, you also
it's being done as me and you speak, bro. Trust me, it's being really done this time.
Hey, also, I think Carol Fife. Have you been in contact with her? She's
she's
a count.
Is she go hear this interview?
I will text it to her.
I want you to text it to her because I want her to know that yes, I do need your help, and it's hard to get in contact with you. I always say call you, but y'all don't answer the phone.
Okay. I'll make sure she gets this. Absolutely.
And I got another message for Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan.
Yes, sir.
And I want this message to get to him.
Yes, sir.
I'm asking them, bro. I don't care what nobody say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Oscar Father.
Mm-hmm.
Contact me. And you know how to contact me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll give you my phone number so you can contact me.
Mm-hmm.
510-688-7209.
Mm-hmm.
I also got a book that's coming out. I'm planning on doing
510-688 again. What?
7209.
09. Okay.
I'm planning on doing a documentary, part 2
Mm-hmm.
of what was done, and fix all the kinks, so that the world would know his daddy was in his life ever since he was a baby.
Yes, sir.
from birth. Regardless if I was in jail or not, I was in his life though.
Yes, sir.
And when he wanted something, I made sure he got it. That was one of them dudes that the police in prison said, "We gonna get you."
Mm.
And
What?
the reason why yeah, because they say I was selling drugs. So you know what I told them?
Mm.
Well, if you go get me, you go get yourself. Because the same thing you say I'm doing, the same thing you be doing. So I'm gonna let you get me, but I don't know how you gonna get me.
These were Oakland police that said this to you?
No, these are the prison guard.
Alameda County?
Prison guard.
Prison, like which prison though, I'm saying?
Old folks. Back in 1986.
Okay. 1986, okay. Oh.
Yeah, but I also want to let Ryan and Michael B know I tip my hat off for y'all success. And I don't got nothing negative to say about you. But one thing about it, you can't contact me.
Mm-hmm. Now
So
they
stop
can.
acting like,
They can now.
so they sure can, because they go hear it on YouTube.
Yep.
That's gonna be a shock, and a whole lot of people go hear my voice.
Yes.
And I want them to hear my voice based on me coming out of there struggling.
Mm-hmm.
When if something like that happened, not in a million years I wouldn't have not made sure that his mama was okay no matter where she was at.
Yes, sir.
But vice versa, it's like everybody was being madman people, and we already know what money do to people.
Yes, sir.
It's not about the money with me, bro. It's the principle. It's the respect.
Yes,
That
sir.
was my only child. So, you know, like I say, they made a movie. They did good. They still doing good. And always remember, get at me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not hard to talk to.
Yeah, I don't yet know Ryan personally. Although
I know him. I done talked to him a whole lot of times.
Okay, so he knows he knows how to get in touch with you.
Yes, exactly. I done talked to him a lot.
So you see a lot of people that I know, like including yourself, and also John Burris and Alan Michon, all know him, and these are all straight up people. So
Yeah. And I don't know about John Barnes.
oh really?
Yeah, he's a cold piece of work when he came towards me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, John Burris, man, what you do? See, John owes me a phone call too. That's for an entirely other reason.
This what the world don't know. John Burns
Yes, sir.
and his assistant at the time was Adante Porter.
Okay.
And Adante will tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
They came up to Solano prison, sat down with me, talked to me. I read the paperwork, the deed, all that. I signed it for wrongful death. John Burns went back, and once he talked to Wanda, my son's mama, the next thing you know, I got a letter in the mail saying he wouldn't be able to represent me because of conflict of interest.
Huh?
Yes. So come to find out, there's a whole lot of stuff that was said, and John Burns had knew this lawyer who was representing me at the time, I ended up finding him named Pano's Logo.
Mm-hmm.
He went against the grain when we filed paperwork for wrongful death.
Hmm.
But when we went up in that courtroom, it was a different thing. It wasn't for wrongful death. It was for familiarity.
Familiarity.
Yes.
What does that mean?
That means they wanted to know how close I was with my son. And
In other words,
when
the
they
idea
asked,
is that even they were trying to paint a picture.
when they asked his mama, I'm not gonna lie about it because I heard it on the tape.
Yes, sir.
On 2 different depositions. When they asked his mama about that, she told him a lie the first time. Then she come back and told him the truth the second time. So the judge said, I don't know which one to believe, but I'm gonna believe the first one, and we're gonna go with that.
Wow.
So when people that anger overpower them and money overpower them, they say things that they shouldn't say, and then they just continue doing it.
Yep.
And like I say, I'm not a bad person.
No, you're not.
Because if I was, I'd be stirring up a whole lot of stuff. Because I can.
Hey, Pastor Robinson sings your praises, and he's out there running for District 6 Council. He actually is running. He filed, so you got another voice out there.
He running again?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's giving Kevin Jenkins hell and Ken Houston hell too. So, I thought.
Dang, yeah, they I talked to both of them.
Oh, Ken Houston, Councilmember Houston, District 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked
I
to
like
both
Ken,
of them.
so I hope,
we were just over there on 68th and Foothill.
Mm-hmm.
And they did an interview with Barbara Lee about cleaning up the town and stuff.
Yes, sir.
I was over there.
Yes, sir. Did you talk to Ken about helping you out in this situation?
I'd have talked to all of them. And one thing I always get
What?
is I never get to respond back. They'll say, here go my card, call me, woo, woo, woo. And when I do, I don't get no response.
Given what
I'd have got some of everybody's card.
Yeah. Given what happened to
Councilman.
you and your son and how it's impacted the history of Oakland, and how now it's part of pop culture, and now how it's wound up in movie form by 2 people who become astronomically successful, I would think there should be a special task force regarding what happened to you to make sure that everything is buttoned up properly, because it's not, and that reflects back on Oakland and not in a good way.
That's true. It's not. But the reason why it's not is like you said, it reflects back on Oakland.
It's a lot of cleaning up to do here.
Oh, it's a whole lot. And what they need to do, like you just did, the cleaning up part starts with me now.
Yes, sir.
They don't got to worry about hearing his mama's story. You heard her story already.
Mm-hmm.
You seen her story on a movie. You ain't heard my story. You ain't seen my story.
Nope.
That's something they do need to hear. And trust me, it's a powerful story.
Yeah, from what I've heard from you, the times that we talked, it is. And I'm happy I took this time there's never a week that goes by that I don't think about you and think I need to contact Mr. Grant. Like, that goes to my mind all the time. And so I'm glad the Lord put it in me to do it again, to have that in me and just say, you know what? You got an audience, use it, Zenny.
Exactly. You know what I mean? That's the truth, though.
Yeah. You've been through way too much.
Man, and I'm still going through it.
Hmm. But you're
It's,
not
it's
you're not in prison, so that's a good thing, so
that's the best thing in the world.
yep.
I'm not in there. You know what I mean? But still struggles when it comes to my rent and all that.
Gotcha.
And still, I ain't got nothing really to get around in.
Mm-hmm.
No, why is that?
Yeah.
When people who can help you don't want to help,
Yeah.
and they know who they are.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever thought of relocating to a less expensive place? Because Oakland can be
I in
hard.
Oakland.
Oh, I don't know why I thought you were.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I live close by Oakland.
Okay. Gotcha. Something. Yeah. Anyway, you just answered the question there. All right.
Yeah, this is cheaper than Oakland.
Yeah, Oakland can be unnecessarily hard on cars. I mean, because they're throwing tickets at you for parking in places that really should be marked for no parking at all.
Yeah, they hard on all kind of things.
Yep.
Right, mainly about cars on the parking. But see, where I'm at, they got a gate and everything. So you got a gate open and you come in, you can park. You got a parking space.
It protects the cars and everything. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this segment of this 1 hour, 12-minute, 58-second and counting live stream. I'm going to wait after I end this. I'm going to have to wait for this to another 3 or 4 hours for it to save. And then I'm going to download it. I'll break off a whole new video of this segment with your name in the title, a message to Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler post Oscars, and then once that, and that'll be done by tomorrow, because that's how long it'll take. Because right now it's already 12:41 a.m. here.
Oh yeah.
12:46. I'm ahead of you by 3 hours.
I know. I know you had to be about 3 hours.
Yes, sir. Yeah, absolutely. Any other thoughts you would like to share before I let you go?
I mean, I appreciate you making this happen
You got it.
and giving me the chance and the opportunity to let the world know that no, Oscar Grant Jr., the father of Oscar Grant, no, I didn't get a dime for what happened to my son, and y'all need to know that.
Mm-hmm. And this won't be the last, because once I get this up, I'll send it to you. If there's something else you want to add, you can say, hey, look, I'd like to do another one, and we'll set it up. Not a problem.
You already know I do.
Yep.
Because I want to make sure that I hear from Ryan
Mm-hmm.
and Michael B. Jordan,
Yes, sir.
if nothing else.
Yes, sir. All right, sir. Thank you so much. God bless you.
For sure. God bless you, bro.
All right. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right.
Okay. All right. See you. Well, folks, there it is. That is Oscar Grant Jr., father of the late Oscar Grant III, who was killed by originally BART police officer Johannes Mehserle, and of course, BART, the BART cop, Pinochet, something like that. At any rate, it's the first time he was able to get out his story, believe it or not, in video form. This is the first time. And so, and it took this, and we talked about doing it before, just couldn't, like I said, we kept missing each other. And by the grace of God, hey, literally got him. And there's the intersection between entertainment and reality, right? Especially if your subjects are in Fruitvale Station Oscar Grant, and you gain your notoriety for making a movie about what happened to his son. which ironically didn't include him. So there's that. Hey everybody, Oscar Grant Jr. asked me to let you know that he is in severe financial trouble and appreciates any help. But for the purpose of what he just presented to me when we were talking, the other aspect of this problem is that we have people that we admire and respect who have made terrific movies, and starting with Fruitvale Station, who have made money essentially from his son's story. And while his mother and her offspring were compensated, as you heard him say in my interview with him, he has been forgotten, as if because he was in prison at the time, he wasn't Oscar Grant III's father when Oscar Grant III was visiting him. I also remind everybody that Oscar Grant III is not alive to present his words regarding his father or anybody else. So we have to go with what we see, and what we see is a man who has been accused of something he said he didn't do, has been in jail for a long time, and is not alone in a number of African American men who have been wrongly incarcerated. So now he is out of jail. He is a positive member of the community, and he does need and deserve help. And his name is consistently out there because his son was made famous not just by the BART murder, but also by Fruitvale Station. So he does deserve a modicum, a large degree, really, of fairness applied to his story and to the actions to him.